squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The short hands, it's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. And the Canes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
Wants to throw again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class and this next cycle.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
They've held this ball forever, driven it deep, now facing a 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it, and he will take it in. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Hurricanes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Got it in the middle, it's Lyle. He's not going to make it to the... Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! He'll do it himself. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Tackled there by the defense. The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna try to get it himself.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. There's the pressure. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a... He wants to start this drive with a pass. Buys a little extra time. Oh, what a cut! He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it, He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to...
Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Nice move to keep running.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign...
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Pulls and fired complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's got it on the outside. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit, lowering the shoulder.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Now adjusting. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
This shit. Oh, look at this. Like, bro. Ain't no way I'm overthrowing this shit.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
Oh, what is this shit?
Able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice.
Fuck.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up an incomplete pass.
You only can do so much. Like, these niggas can't fucking catch.
This offense
Bro,
has it
niggas
with really
ass,
good
bro.
field position. Trying to start the drive with
Bro,
a
I
pass.
can't keep doing this shit.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball
Bro.
back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rush coming in.
Can't catch,
and
can't
they got him
fucking
into
block. Stop
29.
breathing. What are you breathing for?
Call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Look at that.
That's got to
Bro,
hurt
my
if you're
team
the
is
offense. 'Cause
gonna
you're
die.
thinking with
All
his
of them.
quarterback and his size
Very
and
last
his
one of them.
athleticism, that's
These niggas ass, bro. I ain't never seen no bum ass niggas like this in my life. Nobody can catch. And then I'm cold because these niggas can't do their job.
Tick, 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 tick. A confident, tough, efficient run.
This
gets
shit
it up to
bold,
the
bro.
44. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback extends the play. Running into the open space. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that
Bro,
one and
what?
a
I'm
first
fucking.
down.
What are y'all doing, bro?
you got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. To the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again.
Get the fuck on, man. Fuck on.
He goes down after the short return.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. All this fucking trolling shit. Get the fuck
A
on.
strong,
Bum ass game.
methodical, workmanlike effort from this.
This game ass as hell, bro. Fuck on, bro. Please get the fuck on.